I just finished a 7-hour car ride all by myself. I've headed to Milwaukee to visit my daughter, and I just got out of the car. I checked into my hotel, and y'all, this is the cutest little hotel I think I've ever seen. I'm at the Plaza Hotel Milwaukee. So I checked in. It's a really old building in downtown Milwaukee. Had no idea what to expect, but I walked in to the cutest little room. Look at this bed, which I get all to myself because my husband did not make the trip with me. This place has a little kitchen that has been totally renovated, the most adorable bathroom, the classiest little touches and fixtures all in this room, the original hardwood floors. I can hear them creaking as I walk. This little building is stunning. I am in love. So I didn't plan to film this video. Ooh, let me just get comfy here on the bed. I didn't bring a tripod. I didn't bring a microphone, but I came to visit my daughter by myself. My husband couldn't come because he had to work. I've only visited my daughter in Milwaukee once since she's been here, and that was about 1.5 years ago. So I thought, why not? I'll take the trip. She is house hunting, looking for a new place. They want to get out of their current apartment. And so I thought I would just make the trip for a couple days. And I opted to get my own hotel room so that I had the bed to myself. Gotta be honest here, this is a little bit selfish of me. My husband has been sick. His allergies have been flared up. He has been snoring like crazy. And so I'm so excited to have the whole bed to myself. A quiet bed all to myself. That is luxury. So since I've been in the car for 7 hours, I decided to check into the hotel before I went over to my daughter's because I want to freshen up. I just need to stretch. I need to stretch my arms and my legs. I've been sitting in the same position, and I listened to 2 podcasts on my drive here just to kind of occupy me, honestly. Y'all are gonna laugh at this, but I tried to download an audiobook onto my iPhone, which connects to my car so I could hear it over the speakers in the car. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I had no audiobook, but I did listen to 2 podcasts, just entrepreneurship, marketing, how to use email marketing. I don't know, it was just kind of the first thing that popped up when I hit the podcast app on my phone. And so that was what I listened to. I'm going to have to ask my son-in-law how to get an audiobook on my phone for the ride home because, yeah, I need something definitely to entertain me. So I thought I would freshen up before I headed over to Kendall's house. So I'm going to get out some of my things. I just need to, after you've been in the car all day, you just feel kind of yucky. So I just want to freshen up my hair a little bit, maybe brush my teeth. And we are going to, look at that. And we are going to take a walk down to the river and just get out and stretch our legs for a little bit before dinner. Kendall actually made dinner. We're having Greek meatballs and naan bread and a salad and some other things. So I'm going to get out my things, freshen up, and head to her house. So oddly enough, it is 71 degrees in Milwaukee right now, but Kendall told me to bring my winter coat, and I can tell that once the sun starts to go down, it is really gonna cool off. This is my travel outfit, my Brooks tennis shoes, this little comfy, it is a 2-piece little outfit, comfy pants. I have it in 2 colors, and yeah, off I go. So y'all want to know something funny about the Plaza Hotel in Milwaukee? I had to sign a waiver when I checked in that said they would charge me something like, I don't know, $100 if I lost my keys, because they're actual keys, no key fobs, like legit keys, which I think is kind of cool. I'm really liking this hotel. Okay, I like this. So I feel like I'm staying in a very old home, a renovated home. It's cozy. There's music playing in the hallways. There's the original floors and, of course, stairs. So it's about 5 o'clock right now, 5 p.m. And of course, we just had daylight savings time, so we're going to have sunlight for another 2 hours. And I cannot wait to see my daughter. She's married now, see my son-in-law, and we're going to head down to the river. So that's going to be fun. It is still super warm, but I do have my coat. When I got to Kendall and Tebow's house, because it's so nice out, we went on a really long walk. We walked down to the lake, walked around, saw the museum. Milwaukee is so cool. If you've never been here, highly suggest taking like a weekend trip and just looking around. It was so busy. So many people were out taking advantage of the good weather. They had their dogs and their kids, and there were couples walking. There were people on bikes. There were so many people running. Milwaukee is I'm just so impressed. It's a very active city, and it is a big city. It feels really big, but then it feels really small at the same time. My daughter actually really loves it here, and the more I'm here, the more I love it. So we went back to their house, spent some time with Milo and Sasha. They're so funny. They wanted me to play, but then they didn't want me to play, and they're thinking, hey, Granny, what are you doing here? We're normally in your house. You're never in our house. But it was funny. So we just hung out, had some time together, played with the cats. Kendall made dinner. It was fantastic. I'm going to be here for 2 more days, so I'll catch up with you all tomorrow when hopefully I've had a wonderful night's sleep. So I decided to get in bed, and I have my laptop out because this morning before I left home, my video about me getting a brand new couch came out, and the video has blown up. It's got, I think, 14,000 views in the past 12 hours, and I haven't been able to respond to any of your comments because I've been driving. So I got in bed, I'm in my jammies, I'm all comfy, my face is washed, and I'm just answering your comments, and y'all are cracking me up because I asked in the comments what I should do about the coffee table. Do I leave the coffee table, or do I put the ottoman as my coffee table? And y'all are hilarious. Like, your reasons for why I should do all of the things are just cracking me up. So this was the perfect way to kind of cap off my night, replying to all of your comments, and I'm glad you all loved the video. Let me tell you about my good night's sleep last night. I got in that bed after talking to you all, turned out the light, and did not move for 9 solid hours. It was unbelievable. So all of my missed sleep because my husband has been sick and snoring is now caught up. I am feeling freaking fantastic. But I got up this morning, enjoyed some coffee in my room, got dressed, and then I went downstairs to the cutest little cafe that is in this hotel. It is an old school cafe, the original cafe back from like the 1940s. And it has the circular counter, and the cooks are in the back, and everybody's just sitting around sipping coffee and having breakfast. And that's what I did. I had French toast with blueberries and a cup of coffee. I didn't go down there till almost 10 o'clock. So of course I had my honey and my cream and my coffee, enjoyed my morning, and I've just been hanging out with Kendall and Tebow. So we've been at their house. We just really have been catching up on all the things. I have not seen the official photography photos from their wedding, which was just a little over a month ago in Mexico. They're still not in yet, but one of the family members created a shared photo album, and everybody who was at the wedding could add in their own personal photos that we all took. So Kendall and I sit there and just scrolled through all of these photos, and they are, oh my gosh, everybody got such incredible photos. But let me show you real quick some of my favorites. So now you can see me with Kendall, you can see my dress, you can see pictures of the villa that we rented to have the wedding. Here's us eating out at Cafe des Artistes. Then we went to Don Shaba. We went on a boat trip. There's all the things. Here's just a little sneak peek for you guys because you asked me for more wedding photos. And then it was lunchtime. It is pouring down rain. Yesterday it was 70 something and beautiful. Today 30 something and raining. I am freezing. I am not cut out for this Milwaukee weather. Kendall and Tebow were like, oh, it's fine, it's whatever. Put on a scarf and a coat, and I'm over here shivering and freezing. If you get my Sunday newsletter, I told you that when I got to Milwaukee, I was going to have Dave's Hot Chicken. And that is right here. Dave's Hot Chicken. If you know, you know. If you are ever out driving and you see a Dave's Hot Chicken, stop and eat. Trust me on this.
Extra sauce.
Get it out of there.
Let's
See it.
All right, here's yours. Number.
Dave's
Whoa.
Hot Chicken. Whoa, you got the double. Look at the pickles on me.
I got the, wow, okay, I did medium and that looks dark.
So we've just been sitting around, stuffing our faces and having a good time. But I came back to my hotel just for a little bit to get freshened up and to give them a little time alone. And then I'm going to head back over and we're going to have dinner. And then tomorrow I'm heading home. It'll be another 7-hour drive all by myself. But I think the sun's going to be out. Hopefully the rain will be gone because I do not want to drive in the rain. And my goal is to be on the road by lunchtime so that I'm back in Kentucky by dark. And since I'm back in my hotel for now, I am sitting at this little kitchen countertop because this kitchen is so stinking cute. I even have stuff in the refrigerator, y'all. But I am editing this vlog that you all are seeing now. I've been uploading some videos and just thought I would get a little work done. And because I am in love with this hotel, the Plaza Hotel of Milwaukee, my next video is actually going to be all about this little boutique hotel. I am obsessed. I went downstairs and asked the woman at the front desk about the hotel. She gave me this brochure, and this morning before I went to Kendall and Tebow's, I walked around the hotel and got a bunch of videos. Not even kidding, the cutest thing I have ever seen. And Randy and I are going to be back here in Milwaukee in late June because Kendall and I are doing something so special. You all are not going to believe it. And I'm not going to tell you now. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Just know late June, we're going to be back here and I'm booking a room at this hotel. So good morning. It's day number 2 in the Plaza Hotel. And again, I slept like a baby. 8 solid hours. But I got up. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I got dressed quick because I'm heading to Kendall and Tebow's. They're going to make me breakfast this morning and an espresso. They have a new fancy espresso machine. And Tebow really is, he's a professional. Kendall and Tebow both worked at a little coffee shop when they went to school in Savannah, Georgia. So Tebow knows how to do all the fancy like latte art. So I can't wait to see what he's going to make me today. But I am all packed up. Everything is cleaned up. I've been answering your comments on my video that came out this morning about how I spent my extra hour of sunlight that I gained from daylight savings time. And y'all are funny. You're telling me what you did with your extra hour of daylight. I've got to get a couple more shots around this adorable little hotel, and then I'm sad to see it go. I have thoroughly enjoyed my stay here. So this is my travel outfit today. Just this little cute little 2-piece set, kind of waffle material. Perfect for lounging and riding in the car. And since I have a 7-hour drive, I'm going to be super comfy in this. And cute too. Good morning, Milo. Kendall has the fireplace going on the TV and the most adorable little plant. I don't know what that is. So cute though. Good morning, Miss Sasha ma'am. Good morning. You're cozy. You're very cozy.
skill. There's the Tebow with the skill.
But it's time for me to get in the car and head it back to Kentucky. So I'll see you at home.